Hi friends, this is a question from Cat 99. Yes, Cat 99, which is 26 years ago, and that was the first time I was professionally training students, and that paper was really tough because it broke all norms of Cat, three sections, no time limits in sections, difficult paper, we have to do lesser questions. So it was a path breaking Cat. Now, this question is being done many times in different ways. The way we have solved it here is very easy and very fast. Otherwise, there are much lengthier methods. So, let's go through this question. Shama and Vyom walk up an escalator moving stairway. The escalator moves at a constant speed, obviously, and Shama takes 3 steps for every 2 of Vyom's steps. So when Shama takes 3 steps, Vyom takes 2 steps. Shama gets to the top of the escalator after having taken 25 steps. So Shama takes 25 steps to reach the top of the escalator, and Vyom, because he is of a slower pace, so when he is moving up, the escalator is moving more than him. More than him meaning that escalator is doing more work than him because he's slower than Shama. So, because it's slower pace, lets the escalator do a little more of the work, takes only 20 steps to reach the top. So, rest of the steps are taken by the escalator. In case of Shama, Shama takes 25 steps and the rest of the steps are taken by the escalator to reach the top. And Vyom takes 20 steps and the rest of the steps are taken by the escalator so that Vyom reaches the top. Number of steps is fixed, right? We have to understand, suppose the escalator was not moving, number of steps would be like any other staircase. So we have to find the number of steps in the escalator between one and the other floor. If the escalator were turned off, how many steps would they have to walk up? So because it is 3:2, so we have taken the LCM, that is 6. So we assume that Shama takes 3 steps and Vyom takes 2 steps in 6 seconds. That's the LCM of 3 and 2. And let the escalator move up by x steps per second. So Shama takes 3 steps in 6 seconds, so 1 step in 2 seconds, and Vyom takes 2 steps in 6 seconds, so 1 step in 3 seconds. Now Shama took 25 steps to reach the top, so Shama was moving for 25 into 2, 50 seconds. So height of the stairway will be 25, which Shama took, and since Shama took 50 seconds, so escalator in 50 seconds would take 50x steps because the escalator moves at the rate of x steps per second. Similarly, Vyom took 20 steps at the rate of 3 seconds for a step in 60 seconds. Again, I repeat, Vyom took 20 steps at the rate of 3 seconds per step in 60 seconds. And during that time, the escalator would have moved 60x steps. So total number of steps will be 20 plus 60x. Now we know that the number of steps between floors is fixed. So total height of the stairway 25 plus 50x is same as 20 plus 60x, which gives us x equal to 2. So now we can put x equal, which gives us x equal to half. Now we can put x equal to half in 25 plus 50x or 20 plus 60x, any which way. In both the cases we get number of steps as 50.